A lot of people talking about, the whole NFL thing. Jay-Z and his involvement. Come to find out, he's not involved. But let's just say if Jeezy's phone rings and they're like, hey, listen, we want you to have a little stake in the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, well, I'm taking it.
Getting down, right?
Yeah. But I'm calling Tip. I'm calling the homies.
That's right.
We're going to get some reform stuff going. I'm an activist. I've took my position there. I'm going to sit down with Cap. We're going to talk. I'm going to figure it out. But I took that position, so if he tells me he's not cool with that, I got to take that for face value. Now, if I come back and I'm in Atlanta and I feel the vibe and I don't feel like it's right, I got to think about that because these are people I represent.
Right.
So I can't look at my pockets first, but the opportunity, I would love to be, a part owner, to sit there with Arthur Blank and be like, yeah, so, this time we giving back to some schools in Decatur. Because I've done fundraisers with Arthur Blank, and I think he's a great dude. I never seen, and he got black foster kids. Kids that he's adopted. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell he's a real guy. So I can see a move like that. Now I don't think I would go out and try to get a team that I don't have a personal connection with just for the bag.
Just to be in it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. The same people who are mad about that whole move are the same people who are going to be actively watching football on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing as us as people, dog, we get mad, and that lasts for about 2 days.
Yeah, we got hot flashes of madness.
And that's real, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
because
for real.
you just hear the numbers. Billionaire. You do this, you do that. My thing is, I can't really speak on it because I haven't talked to him about it, but I know him personally enough to know that, it's something that he's got in it that he's gonna do for us to be like, all right, cool. Because other than that, then why do it? You know what I'm saying? It's too hot of a situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're dealing with the culture, so it's like you don't want to put yourself in a position where everybody's looking at you like you went against us. I ain't never known him to do that. You know what I'm saying? And he normally, he calls me and asks me about stuff too. So I'm thinking if it was anything crazy, I would have got a call. Like, what do you think?
It's dope to be in those conversations. People ask you what you think.
I've been in those. it's crazy, man, because I've been in situations where and by the way, that's where I got my game from, because I was always young and hanging around older guys. But when I look at my mental Rolodex and think back at my highlight reels of being in the back of the car, back of the Maybach with Meech, and us having conversations, he would ask me things, what do you think? And I'd be like, shit, but I'm a straight shooter. So I ain't the type of guy that's gonna be like, yes, man, and just because I don't need you like that. We friends. Right. But I thought about that is being in the back of the Maybach with Meech and we talking, or being in the back of the Maybach with Hov and we talking. I was just one day I was just sitting, me and Hov was waiting to get on the jet, and I was sitting in the back of the car with him and we was just talking. But I was like, damn, the last time I was sitting back, I was with Meech, but now I was with Jay-Z, and it's just that's just crazy how life is. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's a blessing.
Word. So just gotta let people know, Thug Motivation 104.
T on 104.
You still crushing on Kourtney Kardashian?
No.
No?
Nah.
Are you sure about that?
That was, I was capping. Big cap.
You was capping.
Yeah, I was capping. Kourtney ain't my type.
She's the lowest mileage Kardashian.
Okay.
Why would we not wanna...
I was just capping. He caught me walking out of a restaurant, and he asked me a question. I was just feeling good. I had my top drop. You know what I'm saying?
So the ladies want to know, when you looking for a lady, what do you look for?
You can tell them I'm a sapiosexual, man. I got sapiosexual.
A sapiosexual.
Yeah.
What is that?
Sapiosexual. It's I gotta have. You gotta mentally stimulate me. We gotta talk. We gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some intelligence to you. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So you got the baddest body in the world, but if you talk like you've been struck by lightning, it's probably not gonna happen.
Huh?
So you can have the baddest body in the world, but if you talk like you've been struck by lightning, it's probably not gonna happen. You gotta have.
No, if we gonna, we can hang out, but if we gonna kick it,
right?
we gonna be around each other for real.
We got to stimulate each other.
Yeah, we got to stimulate. I gotta learn.
Right.
Okay.
That's my thing,
That's
bro.
what's
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Got you.
I can't just sit around you and look at you.
That ain't right. That's only gonna last for so long.
Saying it's gonna be somebody else with a better one. Then what we gonna do?
There it is.
Yeah.
So Thug Motivation 104 is out right now.
Yes.
Probably not his last album.
Don't say that. He said it is, so he said it is.
Probably. Come on, we need to hear more from Minister Young. I'm just saying.
Hey man, I was thinking about taking this motivational tour on the road, man. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I actually really thought about it. I look at Tony Robbins, Les Brown, all them guys. I'm like,
and you could absolutely pull that off.
Yeah,
I believe you've been through things.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear from somebody who's touched hell, know what it look like, and know what hell smell like, versus somebody who ain't been through nothing.
And on that note, just talking Thug Motivation 104, this is out right about now. I even like, you know, really just got hip to Steve Harvey's story and how he came up and just hearing his struggle and just like listening to it on the motivational level and being like, wow, just really inspired because I didn't know he went through all that. Yeah. But, you know, he can very well be a speaker if he wanted to right now.
Yeah, he's
today.
getting it, man.
But that's that. Barack, my album's coming out tomorrow. I mean, it's out right now. Tells Barack to support me, y'all. I supported him.
He will.
Okay, cool. That's what it is.
He needs to put it on his playlist.
And Michelle. I like Michelle, the real one, though.
She is.
I thought she was going to do curls to it.
She is.
Huh?
You know, her arms is on point.
Or play dodgeball.
Who, Michelle got arms?
Yeah, she got arms. She can play Angela Bassett. I'm just saying. That's Young Jeezy, y'all. Thug Motivation 104 is out right now. Be sure you support the man, man.